Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in because today we have a very special guest. You guys are so lucky to be hearing from Naomi Brockwell. There's this huge push, obviously, for Web3, and with that is like web wallets, MetaMask, obviously being a huge one. But like what you said about, your browser and data collection, and if you're not using a VPN, what's your opinion on these browser-based wallets and how that is with your privacy?
I would be very careful of using any extension in a browser
Mm,
because by their nature, first of all, browser extensions can be updated over the air, which means that code can be replaced without you realizing. You may think that you download one code, bit of software, that company gets sold, and suddenly it's a data harvesting app with completely different code. There are a lot of big vulnerabilities when it comes to extensions, so I encourage people not to use them. Obviously, an exception is if there's a really trustworthy one, like Ublock Origin is a great extension for just like blocking tracking links and things like that. I would just be wary of those kinds of wallets. It's difficult because there aren't many alternatives out
I
there.
know.
But I would be very careful with that. I downloaded an extension, and for some reason I stupidly put on it like it could access the page at all time,
Mm.
instead of just saying like when I'm on that page or when I click on it. You should always make sure that you have those safeguards in place. But you have to realize these extensions, in order to work, can see everything going on your page. They can edit code a lot of the time. And so just be really careful that you understand what you're agreeing to when you click accept and they tell you what permissions they're asking for. Understand that you're literally giving them the keys to your online kingdom, and they can track a lot of behavior that way. There's been a lot of fraudulent, hackers will just use those tools as a way to swap in their own addresses and steal your crypto, things like that. This isn't a slight against any particular crypto product out there. I would just say in general, are on the side of being careful. And if you need to install one of these things, maybe try to have an isolated device, at least have an isolated browser that you have it on.
Mm.
Just be aware that there are ways you can kind of sandbox that sort of thing. I definitely wouldn't put it on like your daily driver on your browser that you're using for everything in your life if it's asking for invasive permissions.
Thank you so much for your time, Naomi. I would love to have you on again,
I would love that.
just to continue, getting the word out about how you can make privacy attainable. Basically, I think it's a great thing to teach. You guys, you have to check out Naomi Brockwell and NBTV everywhere. You do these great videos on Instagram as well. I love them. I'm always sharing them. These like little shorts. I love it. Like the production value is top notch and super entertaining. The one that you did about the firewall was super good most recently. So yeah, check out NBTV, check out Naomi Brockwell. She's got a YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I'm going to put a link for all of her socials down below in the video description. So thank you so much, Naomi. And
Thank you so much for having me. This has been so much fun.
yeah, okay, great. I'll see you soon.
Have a wonderful holidays.
Thank you.